Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street and I know it's...
Excuse the mess on the desk, Mac. I never cleaned this because this is always on the bottom of my normal setup. So let's just start off with what I bought in August. Oh, at the beginning of August, this is simply what I got. Don Da Don, Volume 7. Hell yeah, still haven't read it yet. I also got My Dress Up Darling. Yes, I am a big romance fan. I've grown to love it recently. And the last one I got at the beginning of the month is one of the OGs, Naruto. Because I have an idea to do with Naruto. So I just got all those at the beginning of August. According to my database, I got that around August 2nd. You're gonna see a theme here. Then the next haul I got, You and I Are Polar Opposites. More about this later. Next, I got Food Wars. One of the best ecchi mangas out there. I don't care what anyone has to say. It is one of my favorites. Then I got the second volume of whatever the hell this is. I still don't know how to pronounce it. If you know how to pronounce it, please let me know. If you notice, this one's kind of damaged. That's because I put this in my bag and I had water coming out of one of my water bottles that day. So you can't really tell with the Food Wars. You can kind of tell it is kind of like swirly up here. It's kind of fixed now, but this one is got so water damaged that I went and got a second volume. Hell, one's really damaged and one's not. Can you spot the difference? And that's about it for the actual August, but I'm going to count these in right now. Earlier today, I went out shopping. I got myself a little haul on, going to date the video, September 1st. And I'm going to count these in the August haul because why not? First one is You and I Are Polar Opposites Volume 2. Because I really like the story. It's really cute. Like I said, more about that in the later part of the video. And following that, I also got Don Da Don Volume 8. And according to my system, I did not have that. But so guess what? I have 2 issues of Don Da Don Volume 8. I don't know how, and I don't know why I didn't update my records. So I have 2 volumes. Yay, one's gonna be for show. I don't know why, because I'm a big idiot. That's all I bought for all of August, and also if you include today's, which is just these 2, technically 2. So yeah, that's what I bought. Now let's go into what I have actually read. The first starting off is the Shaman King Omnibus. Now, I was going to do a video about this whenever there was a early in the month, but I chickened out because I kind of had a hurricane coming during the time I read this, and I just was going to try to put out content right before then. Figured, no, I'm good. I'm not going to shit out content like a 5-minute video talking about Shaman King when, you know, there was really nothing to say. If you don't know anything about Shaman King, you're young. You don't know the pain we've had back during the 4Kids season. Shaman King, yeah, I mean, I'll give it a review. It's aight. Am I going to pick up the remaining? I'll probably pick up the next couple, 4 through 6, and then maybe 7 through 9, just to see if I like it. But that's about my review of Shaman King. It aight. And again, like I said, there's going to be a lot of overlay between what I bought and what I read, such as Food Wars. And here's the thing about Food Wars. Like I said, it is one of the best ecchi mangas out there. I really liked it for the etchiness. Now, the thing is, Volume 2 doesn't have that much ecchi. It's like near the end of it where it gets real ecchi. But other than that, yeah, it's good overall. The story's not really there for me personally, but I mean, if you're reading Food Wars for the story, you have a lot of things messed up in your head. Following that is You and I Are Polar Opposites. Thanks to this, I have realized I kind of like romance. You and I are polar opposites. Pretty much, gal, quiet dude. I mean, it's the fucking title. You polar opposites. She's very talkative. He's not. Simple as that. It's really nice. She's a gremlin. He's not a gremlin. Simple. Following that is my dress up darling, because I saw the spoilers for the later seasons and I liked the idea of it. And guess what? I actually finished. I'm fully caught up on my dress up darling, even though it's not in volume 5. And you wanna know how?
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Yeah, that's how. Mainly a romance cosplay. If you don't know anything about My Dress Up Darling,
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
what are you doing this far into the video? Really, how are you this far into the video? If you really want a good synopsis, go watch the anime. If you really like the anime, then go pick up the volume. Manga does kind of get a little drawn out near the where we currently are, but it's building up. It built up tension to where we currently are in the manga. And to follow up that, we have a dual read. I kind of read back to back of, god damn it, whatever, Go Loser Ranger. I really like the concept of Loser Ranger. That's what I'm going to call it. So if you don't like that, go play outside, child. Yeah, I really like the concept of Go Rangers that I read the volume 1 and 2 about a year ago. And I bought these about 6 months ago. And I'm just now reading them. I forgot what happened in between 1 and 2. So I got completely lost during this time. That's everything that I read this month physically, if you ignore the My Dress Up Darling portion. But there was, out of the ones that I've read online, there really wasn't that many, I don't want to say good, but noteworthy ones. There was one that's I really enjoy, but it's only 2 chapters in, and I kind of want to see how it goes from there. Other than that, some of them weren't, noteworthy or amazing or something I can actually dedicate an entire video on when I have the time or energy. If you want, you can come check me out on Twitch, where I'm live pretty much 4 of the 7 days where I'm of course. All that information is going to be down in the description. If you want, you can come chat. Also subscribe to my main YouTube channel, where I actually kind of don't put effort into these. I actually put effort into, and I edit, and I try my best to make entertaining, which I know it's not very. It's kind of hard to do, but I like you guys. I like you guys more than my main audience. They're stinky. They were mainly there for the Twitch stuff. Even though, the last video I uploaded was just a highlight of the Twitch. Whatever. I like you guys more than them because we have like same passion.